here we have another iron. All right, I don't know if this is the brand name of it, but this is the model number. All right, complaint I get, it is not working. All right, so going to first step is use the multimeter that I have here. It is on ohms reading. All right, one lead here and one lead right here. Can't let them touch. All right, don't let them touch. Turn the knob, nothing. Turn it again, nothing. All right, so what we are going to do now, we are going to remove 2 screws in order to get to the back. All right, you're going to be more than 2 screws. We'll have to remove this as well with a flathead terminal screwdriver to remove the next screw here in order for this to come off. Based on how it looks, there's another screw here. All right, so once you remove that, we check from the card to where it connects to see if it's a card. If it's not the card, we'll go further into the iron. All right, so let's do that. So we're going to remove this first. Let you see the process. So by pushing down one and ease up. All right, so push down one and then we're going to prise it up. Take your time because you don't want to damage anything. Same thing for here, and remove. So if you notice, there are 1 screw down here and 1 right here. So even if this to unscrew these 2, this one comes off based on how the design comes right around. All right, so we're going to remove that and let you see. All right, stay tuned. And before I remove that, let's remove this as well. Alright, first remove that, take off the cover. Alright, remove this piece of metal, very crucial, and then we'll just remove the knob as well, this black piece. Alright, so I'm going to remove this screw and let you see. Alright, check by the meter. This is 1 end of a card, come right here, and we're going to put it on the connector bar here. It's not this leg. Alright, so from here to there it is working. 1 lead here, so from that point to that point it's working. Come over here, should not get nothing. Alright, so this is telling me that from here to here is okay. So from here now, go inside of the iron, there's a problem. So it could be the element, it could be the thermal fuse, and it could be the thermostat. So before making an assumption, we're going to disassemble the iron and find out where the problem is. Alright, so in order to go into this iron, we have to remove this screw, these 2 screws, this one as well, unscrew the connector bar, and unscrew those 2 screws as well. Alright, and then we're going to the iron. Alright, stay tuned for that. Alright, so the plastic part has been come off. You don't necessarily have to remove these. Alright, don't necessarily have to remove it. You only need to remove this screw right here. Alright, so which is I'm going to do now. Alright, and then this come right off. So hold on. All right, that has been removed. So now we have to remove 1, 2, 3 screw. This can come off for the time being. Alright, remove each screw. That is one. Alright, so now we come right off. Because again, these are the spacers. This one is not coming off, so I'm not going to force it. Alright, this is the condition how inside of it looks. So now we're going to check where the problem is. Alright. Alright, meter is working. So now I'm going to check the element of this iron. The element is good. We're going to check the thermostat now. Thermostat, not getting any reading from it. Alright, so now we're going to check the fuse. Alright, so the fuse leg come right here on this connector bar right here. So we're going to put the meter here and put the other lead here. So in this case, the thermal fuse is good, but the thermostat not working. So we're going to see why it not working. Alright, so basically what I see happening here, it's not making proper contact and it needs to be clean. So I'm going to use a sandpaper. I'm going to use a piece of it, push it between, take my time and kind of clean it properly and see what the outcome is. If not, I have to go find I have about 3 irons that is not working, so I'm going to check those irons to see if there's any thermostat like this. I'm going to show you which is T250 thermostat, and then put it inside of this iron and test it. But before we go to that, we're going to try to clean this contact, 2 contacts here, and then see what we get from it. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. I push it between here and I take my time and kind of clean it. Cannot rush it because you will damage the contact points. Alright, so once I finish, I'll let you see it and then check it once and then see if we reach anywhere with it. Alright, so the thermostat has been cleaned, meter is working. So down here, right down here, contact points were really bad, so I clean it with the sandpaper that I showed you. Hold on. Yeah, so piece like this that you can see right the mark here, this how dirty it was. So this is a piece I use to fit between there. So I'm going to check it and show you now. It is working. See it? Now we have a working thermostat. Alright, so it's not all the time it will be a fuse. What time it can be the fuse, it can be the thermostat, it can be the element or the power cord itself. So this time it is the thermostat. Alright, so now finish, and this has been cleaned up properly. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fit it up back and test it by plug it in the socket and let you see. Alright, so stay tuned for that. before I fit it up, I'm going to put electrical tape right here because this is exposed right here. So I'm going to put electrical tape on it and let you see. So this is electrical tape. I'm going to put enough just to cover it up properly, to give it some insulation. Hold on. Alright, so electrical tape has been added. So now we're going to fit it up and then let you see. Alright, as you can see, it is being put back together right here. So now we're going to install this piece now right there, as you can see. Alright, so we're going to put two screw going to be front here, one going to be down there, and the other two going to be here. One here, one there, one down the bottom there, and two going to be right over here. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright, as you can see, everything is put into place right here at the back. Alright, so now we're going to put on the cover now, the other plastic part. So alright, hold on. Alright, as you can see now, as you can see, cover went on. Alright, so the other screw is going to go right here, which I'm going to use my tweezer here to help me, to assist me, and then terminal screwdriver to tighten it down right there. So now we're going to put on back this knob. One went in, the other one, see it have a little notch right here. You have to, can't afford to damage them. One of them doesn't go on properly. Alright, have to go fix that. Hold on. Alright, so it has been fixed properly. Now we're going to put this piece of metal here. As I said before, this is what made the dial make the clicking sound when you're turning it, like so. Alright, these knob right here, you have to ensure it line up with here. So alright, and then the final stage is to install these screws, which I'm going to use back because I don't have any Phillips to change them. So it's alright. Alright, that is done. Everything is put back together. Nothing was damaged in the process. Alright, so back to the meter now. So now the meter is working. Put one end here, the other end here, and turn the dial. Alright, so that is working. Now we're going to plug it in and test it. Alright, so it is being plugged in. So we're going to turn it on now. As you see, the indicator light is on. Alright, turn it on some more, let it heat up, and then we're going to show you. Alright, stay tuned for that. Alright, let's go. See it is working. Alright, lock it off now. Alright, so if you do like this fix, please let me know in the comment below. Like, share, comment, and ensure you subscribe to this channel. Alright, and ensure the bell notification is on, else you will miss out on more videos like these. Alright.